Hello everyone, welcome to our video tutorial about creating reports. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how we can create reports using the report command button. So we shall use the same contents in this table named November. So the contents within this table are the ones we shall base on to come up with our reports. To create a report, we go to the Create tab, then under the Reports group, this is the Report Command button. So I will click on it so that we have our report created. So on our screen, this is the report that we have created using the Report Command button. So once you use the Report Command button, all the fields from the source table are inserted in the report, just as we can see from our screen. Then the one which is not visible, we can just use this scroll button and we have a view of all the fields. So when we look at this field for date of birth, we realize that instead of displaying contents, we are seeing the pound signs. This means that the cells under this field cannot accommodate the values there. In other words, the cells are not wide enough to accommodate the values. That means that we have to go ahead and widen these cells, or we widen the whole field. And to do that, we shall click from this field title. Then we click, when that symbol appears, click, hold, then try to widen the cells or the field. So we shall continue widening until we see the pound signs off. Then let's try to modify the different fields that we have in our report. So we shall scroll back this way and we start from this first field, so that we ensure that all our fields are only in one page. As per now, we see page 1 of 1, and if we click this way, this is another page. So if you want to confirm that, you can check it from the print preview option. So you can see that under the print preview option, we are only seeing a few of the fields, indicating that some fields are in another page, as we can see there. So we can go back and we click on the layout view. So from the layout view, we want to modify the size of our fields. So I will click, hold to reduce on this field size. Then we go to first name field, we also try to reduce. Then we can also reduce the last name field. Then district. This one we have already modified it, we should not tamper with it. Now we shall go to wage total. So if you reduce so much, then you shall see the pound signs. Then we have this one for already paid, we can also reduce it a bit. Then we have this field for cleared, we can reduce. Then we have this field for pay as you earn. So we have got all our fields reduced to only one page, indicating that our report has only one page. So that's how you can modify the fields and make them appear to the size that you want. At the moment, our report is not yet saved. So to save our report, we shall right click from the report tab, then we just click on save. So when you click on save, then you have this dialog box displayed for us. then we have to change the name of our report or give our report a name. We can even call it November report. So we just add the word report and click on OK. Then we shall have the name of our report appear on the report tab. The report has a number of views, so we go to this view button. So we have the report view, we shall click on it. So this is how the report view is. Then if we can go back, the print preview. So when you click on the print preview, we are going to scroll up so that we have a view of our content. So this is how the print preview is. So when you look at this very feature, this one helps us to zoom in and out. So when I click now, then you will see that the contents or the screen has a bit reduced. When you click again, then you have the screen or our page widening. Then I'm scrolling up so that we have a view of our contents. From this print preview view, we have a lot of settings that we can apply to our report. As we can see, we can decide to change our report to landscape just by clicking on the landscape. We can still modify the margins if we want to modify the margins. We can print the data alone, that is if you want only the data. Then some other settings are here under this page setup option. I just encourage you to keep on trying and check out on these different functions. Then now we have a look at another view, but before doing that we have to close this print preview mode. So we shall close it by clicking on this close print preview. So when you click on it, we are taken back to the report view. Let's check on the design view. So we shall click on the design view. That's how the design view is displayed. So with the design view, there are no contents displayed. You will only work with the field names. Then lastly, we have the layout view. The layout view is that first view that we had when we had just created this report. So from this layout view, you can decide to edit the title of your report if you want. So when you double click, then you can change the title of the report from November and call it just report 2020. Then after, you can click aside and you have the report title changing. You can also change the logo. You select the logo, then you use this option for logo, and you will go ahead and modify the report the way you want it. So all those issues of modifying the reports we are going to see in the coming tutorials. Then if you want to close your report, you just use this button, you click. So if you click on the button and you had not yet saved the changes, then this dialog box will be displayed for you. So if you feel you want to save the changes, then you say yes. So when you click yes, then the report will be closed. Then from this navigation pane, you can try to look for the report. Now our report is just below here. If you want to open the report, you double click, then the report will be opened for you. Hope you found this video tutorial helpful to you. That's it for now. See you in our next tutorial.